On my own, I'm scared, I'm shambles.
Fighting.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shara. I'm a lifestyle YouTuber, and if this is your first time on my channel, please click on the subscribe button, and just like that, you're part of the loved ones. So this video is the concluded part of my relocation vlog, where I put together the interview I had with my colleagues back in Nigeria, where I was working my last moment at the office. So I sort of like did interview with them and just to ask them about what do they feel about Faye, how can they describe Faye, just to know people perception about me, how they think I behave for the past over a year. Yeah, over a year I've been working there. So it was quite interesting, hearing about people talking about you. I mean, asking people about yourself and seeing what people perceive of you, what people describe you as, what people think of you, but I enjoyed every part of it. So I want you guys to see it. I hope you guys enjoy everything I put together. And
It's fine. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Olamide Dawe. You can call me Mide.
And how would you classify your relationship with Faye?
Okay, so Faye is she's a colleague, and I'm going to call her a friend. If she likes me, call me a friend. I don't know. So I call Faye a colleague and a friend. We get to work together. We work closely in the department.
So in 3 words, describe Faye. Just 3.
3. Help me out. 3, right? I'll say smart. I'll say smart. I would say funny. Yeah, because I've experienced that side of Faye like a couple of times. Yeah. And the last one will be strict. Yeah.
I'm strict.
Yes, I'll give that to you. Yeah.
Okay. So what would you miss about Faye?
What would I want?
What would you miss about me? Or you're not going to miss me at all? Let's start from there.
Okay.
Let's start from there. Are you going to miss me?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, because we've had really amazing moments in the department. It's more like we have this vibe. We always get it. But we say like you get that kind of vibe. So and all our have you seen something?
Yeah.
So
it's social.
I would miss that part. And I think most times you always get to relate with different things.
Yeah.
Either social media stuff or things at work.
Yeah, I think you can easily just connect and relate and be like, you get like you get me past and fist bump. Yeah.
I'll miss that. I'll miss all our laugh, all our jokes.
I'm waiting for no.
No, because no.
Say it because of my wala. Do I have wala?
No, you don't have. So I think we've only had like one issue before that. I think we handled that maturely.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say we have issues or anything.
At all.
Yes, no, I wouldn't say that.
All right. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I know I'm going to miss you, that one. I'm very sure.
You have to miss me.
Hello.
Hi.
Our FC. How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask you like 2 or 3 questions, or let's say 4. Why are you showing your tongue? But it's fine. So the first question is, what's your first impression about me? What's your first impression about Faye?
Okay, so my first impression is I see her as someone that's very hardworking, ready to learn. I see her as someone that's ready to learn. As at that time, she was having that zeal to learn things in that department.
As at that time?
As at then, yeah. But right now she's still learning. But then she will see that enthusiasm in terms of trying to ask me questions. So I see her as someone that is hardworking.
Okay.
And that's one of my key impressions. That's one of the things that attracted me
Okay.
to her.
So if I say you should describe Faye in 3 words now, I mean
Ha.
you've known her for
Ha.
a year.
3 words is going to be too small. Number 1, resilience. Faye never gives up. If she wants to get something done, she will get to the bottom of it. 2, I don't know the best word to use for something that I call Margaret Thatcher. Anybody can decide to use. But when you hear about Margaret Thatcher, she's tough. She has that tough thing, you know. And the third one again is the fact that she has that aura. Her presence exudes some bits of joy around. You see around. She has this mix of toughness and this mix of this aura. When she's around, she smiles. You just want to share with her. But I think that second one is the major thing for me. That Margaret Thatcher spirit. She has it.
Thank you. Oh, how will you describe working with me so far?
Working with Faye. No, because I'm a finance and accounts, and Faye is in human resource. I think our major connection is in terms of payroll. You know, you guys work on the staff updates for us to pay and things like that. So that relationship, that one made us to be quite close in terms of trying to get staff updates ready as I went to, so that we can make payments. Okay, I know you also work with my colleague in Abuja, Steve. You know, so working with us, I won't say me, but with us in the department, it's been very interesting.
Yeah.
We deal with it. I think one of the key things that made me to get closer to you was when you start working on staff transport subsidy.
Yeah.
And I had to now start reviewing it, which
Yeah.
I wasn't doing before. So that will make us to be closer again. So you know that when you are submitting anything to FC, you have to be extra careful. Because FC will always tell you, okay, this one.
Cross-check.
Cross-check this one. Find out this one. Which really it's been quite interesting. Working with Faye has been quite interesting. I'm going to miss her, basically. But she knows that already.
Okay, so what was your first reaction when you heard I was leaving, and what are you going to miss about Faye?
Oh man, my first reaction, number 1, you know, I know it's inevitable for obvious reasons, you know. So when it's okay, it's good, just that it came shocking all the same, because you're still thinking maybe you guys will still be here till maybe towards Q4. You know, when she's not telling she's leaving, resigning based on this, and then, okay, fine. It's one of those things, and work related, trust me, I'm going to miss her work ethics, you know. She's very tough, like I said, and I'm going to miss that stuff from her in terms of trying to get things done and done well. But all the same,
Thank you. Hi, Tisha.
Hi.
Okay, so I will just ask you a few questions about myself. So, the first question is, what's your first impression about me? What's your first impression about Faye?
Okay, so I think my first impression about you was like when I actually liked you immediately. I saw you, like the first time I saw you. One thing about me is that when I see someone I like I like them immediately. And I think the first time I met you was in the dining room.
Okay.
And then coincidentally we used to eat at the same time. So I was like, oh, this girl that we used to eat at the same time. So I don't think I had a bad impression about you. Like I just was indifferent. I was like, oh, okay, this girl.
Okay. So
I
that's
think I would like to know her and like maybe be her friend. So I think that was my first impression about you.
Aww.
So yeah.
So the second question is for you to describe Faye in 3 words.
3 words. I don't know how to use one word, but let me just explain what I want to say. So you know, there should be a line between work and friendship or relationship. So I like the fact that like you know how to put a line that okay, yes, even if you have friends, but like when it's time to be serious, be serious. So like professionalism, I guess that's the word, yeah. And then I like the fact that I don't know if the right word is strict, but like you don't take nonsense. Like what is not right is not right. You're not the type of person that will say, oh, because I know this person is good, do it, you get. So like when you see something that is not good, you don't like, you're against it. So I like that also. And then you're a pretty girl.
I've been waiting for he's going to use that comment. Thank you.
So 3 words.
All right. So describe your working with Faye in a nutshell.
Well, it has been a good experience. I mean, I don't think we've ever had any cause to fight relating to work or anything. And basically, IT and HR is just maybe when we have to help you guys with some softwares, or if you have an issue with your laptop. So I think it has been a good experience. We've not had any negative
vibe.
So it has been a very good experience.
Okay, so Faye being a friend.
Faye being a friend. When Faye likes you. Like, she'll check up on you. She can go out of her way for you. Like, she's a real one. Let me just use that. Like, when she likes you, and she stands for you. So yeah, I think like she's an amazing girl. And
so what are you going to miss about?
Plenty things. Oh, in a day, if I don't see Faye,
So how are you going to cope?
Anytime Faye is not in the office, I'm always sad. I will text her, Faye, I miss you. For now, I'm on my own. I'm in tears. I'm in shambles. But really, it's going to be tough for me because I'm not someone that like talks to so
everyone.
Many people. Yeah. So when I actually find people that I'm comfortable with, like I'm comfortable with them 100%. So. I really don't know, but then I'm happy for you because like it's a new face in your life. So like I'm happy for the things that are going to be happening now. So yeah, I'm happy.
Thank you. I'll miss you too.
So what's up now?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
How do you feel
About
me leaving?
We had a conversation this morning and in a way made me see things, made me see a bit of perspective to certain things, and on the broader view.
Look at the camera, don't shy away.
I'm sure. on the broader spectrum, I feel like you'll be missed.
I've been what?
I feel like you will be missed.
Okay.
Alright. And already things are not really the same around here. So that's like a continuous thingy.
Okay.
But then
There's no cut. Wait, let me ask this question. In 3 words, describe Faye.
in 3 words. Beautiful, confident, exquisite.
Oh my god. What a vibe. What a vibe.
Alright. That will be the end of this short interview with Mr. Ife.
Oh my god. Oh my jeez.
Hi. Introduce yourself.
I'm Teresa.
Okay.
Teresa Babatide, admin, Lagos office, Mao Engineering Services.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet everybody.
I'm about to ask you like 3 questions about Faye, about myself. As part today is my last day, so okay. So, what's your first impression about me, about Faye?
When Faye just joined Mao, proud,
Hey.
rude, saucy. I think that captures it.
That capture everything.
Because yeah, she has this. I'm like,
What the?
Faye, okay, calm down.
What the? What the head on this girl think she is? Now follow him up.
but over time, that's why it's not good to always like. That's it.
Okay, the next question will be describe. You've known Faye now over months, I think for over a year
Over
now.
a year.
Okay, so in 3 words, how will you describe?
3 words to describe Faye as a colleague, right?
Yeah.
My one would be smart. Faye is a smart young lady, and when I mean smart, you don't have to explain everything 1, 2, 3. I've seen people, no matter how old they are, you are like one. Faye is smart. Faye is another thing. Faye is a professional person. This is the Faye right now is yeah, and now it's let's get to the job, and which is very good, which most young people don't do. They just feel she's my friend, and then they just take to Faye is professional, and lastly Faye is godly. Rarely will you see a young lady at this generation that loves God, the way she talks about God and the way she acts. So for me, I'll say 3 words to describe Faye is: Faye is smart, Faye is professional, and Faye is good.
Thank you. So the next question is just describe your work relationship with Faye. How will you put it? Like,
I tend to work with Faye on a daily basis because we have things to do together, and as I said earlier, Faye is a professional person, which makes the job very smooth. I'm a very, I don't want to say playful, I'll say jovial, and yet I like my job. I like the job being done as I went because I hate things getting to me, and I hate seeing gaps.
okay.
So working with Faye has been smooth because she's smart and she's professional, the job moves. So that's been smooth, sincerely.
All right. Okay. So lastly, what will you miss about Faye?
One thing I love about people is the relationship with the gifts of men, and over time she has grown to that being part of me. Like, I'll miss the friendship, I get to work and where's Faye, why is she not at work, and just talk about the day, how was the weekend, what have we not seen video. I'm going to miss the friendship I've come to like about Faye, which is we talk basically about everything. Even about work. So I'll miss friendship without Faye. But it's gonna give me a big
How are you?
I'm fine.
So I will just ask you like 2 questions. First thing, what's your first impression about Faye? Please speak louder so we can hear.
So they try is now. They try is now. And so we, myself, Simeon, and
Tommy
Simeon,
yeah.
yes, Kopasi and everything. So when we saw you, or when I saw you
Okay.
the first time, I was like, yes, so finally
Another
person
couple.
that will add to our exactly, to our corporate society. Then I heard you, then I spoke to you for the first time. I was like, yes, this is okay. So yeah, my first impression, yeah. Very relatable.
Okay. So like I asked if in 3 words, describe Faye.
Okay, yeah. So I think I'll just start with relatable. Understanding. Exquisite.
Hi guys. Okay, so briefly I just want to express how I'm feeling right now. Today is my last day at work, and some of the emotional moments where I had with people that I was literally, I was good with everybody, but you know, people that I was close with. So I had some sort of interview and talk with them, and it was quite an emotional section with all of them, and it feels so good because I heard a lot about myself. The way I'm feeling right now is, I don't know, let me say roller coaster. I'm not sad. At the same time, I have to like this. I'm not so happy because I'm leaving people that I love. Let me put it that way. So leaving the old office, but I'm definitely going to miss this office. I mean, getting to work here immediately after service, like I didn't get to taste maybe any other pressure probably a fresh graduate is going to face out there immediately after service and all. Getting here like during my service and retained me after service has actually been a blessing, and it's a vast environment where I was able to learn a lot. So I'm going to miss literally everybody, literally even people that I'm not cool with. I'm going to miss them in a way, not in other but people that are my party. Some of them are not even here today, but then we'll probably see, talk, and chat. Hi guys.
Fighting. Fighting. How long will it take you to realize I don't know who to run to right now? Army is opening heavy fire. I'm unsafe, but I'm still out here fighting. What What are we doing, my dear, my dear? Fighting. I surrender you myself, fighting. My hands are in the air, fighting. Only time will tell the difference clear. What is the